Hey there, it's Helen. Today we're going to be talking about Instagram stories. So, Instagram stories are a great way to utilize off the cuff posting or posting behind the scenes or just sharing a lot of what happens in your day to day life as a person or as a business owner. Today I'm going to show you what you can do on your Instagram stories and a way to save them to your profile so that others can see them later. So here I'm going to click on my story to actually view it, and the way you do that is click on your profile image. So I'm going to click on it and I'm going to hold down on the screen so that we can see what's happening here. But here is a story of my checklist of things that I got done yesterday. So what I did is I just uploaded a background color and I typed in my to-do list and added some emojis and a slider. So if I click through, it's going to go through my stories that I've posted in the last 24 hours, and I can see that these are kind of off the cuff things that happened in my day, but also just some stuff in my personal life to share what's going on. So stories, just like I said, they disappear within 24 hours. However, you can save them to highlights that appear on your profile so people can view them later. Highlights are found right below your link in bio. So for mine right here, if we click on services, that's my first highlight right here. If I click on it, I can see other stories that I've saved to this highlight that were posted, this one, 18 weeks ago or 12 weeks ago. This is a great way to kind of curate some of those things that people ask us all the time, like frequently asked questions. It's a place to list your services, just like I did here. Or it's a great way to feature different types of your work. This can be books that you write, this can be photos that you take, this can be client testimonials. All of these different things live forever, or at least as long as they have been highlighted here on our story. Now, what can I actually post on a story? So you can actually share your posts that you post every day by clicking on the image and hitting this paper airplane. By hitting the paper airplane, you can hit add post to your story and actually put that post there. This is a great way to utilize your post that you've done, maybe 12 weeks ago to repurpose that content, or it's a great way to share with your followers immediately when you post a new post. So that's a way to share your post to the story. I highly recommend doing that. Reels is a new feature, and you can create them just like you create a story, but they also live on your profile under this Reels tab. So Reels, you can actually do the same thing by clicking on a reel.
Here's how to use your
and
branding
clicking
colors
on the
Instagram
paper
stories.
airplane. You can hit add reel to your story, and then it shows up just like a post does. This again is a great way to repurpose your content that you've already created and reference it when you're talking about it more with your audience.
Canva to upload your branding colors.
Okay, this is where you might see my face pop up here, but if I click on my profile image and I want to create a new story, what I do is click on my profile image. There's that blue plus right there. Click on it, and here is what we can do. You can see my living room here. If you look at the bottom of my screen, right now it says story. So I can actually snap a picture in here and post it directly to my story. Or I can use some of these different elements to create, or I can actually select something from my camera roll. So I'm going to take a picture here. You get me in my t-shirt. Hi, I'm filming. Take a picture. And I can actually add GIFs, location, mention different things. I can even hide my face and say, I just want the orange of my t-shirt. Select that color, hold it down. Now I can type my text over. That's one way you can add to a story. If I discard that and I flip my camera so you can't see me, I can actually hit on the left here, it says create. If I hit create, this is another background that I can type and text all of what I want to do or add GIFs to it. Or if I X out of there, I can create a boomerang or kind of like a moving video. It takes a couple frames so it plays in repeat. Or I can lay out and change different selfies of me or my space or things in my camera roll. And there's just several other tools that you can play around here. But there's lots of things you can create in-house, or you can actually upload things from your camera roll. To upload something from your camera roll to your story, you click the little square in the bottom left-hand corner. If I wanted to share the awesome dinner that I had last night, I just select that picture. You can pinch and zoom and make it bigger or smaller, and you can add music, GIFs, text, draw, whatever you want on here. If you are posting something for your business and you want people to go to your link in bio or find something on your website, I always suggest mentioning yourself. So I'm going to mention myself right here. And when I post this story, what actually the audience member can do, if I tell them to go click my link in bio, rather than hitting my profile image, they can just click that sticker, Brinsfield Studios, and be directed right to my profile, get to my links, and do whatever I ask them to do. But as you can see, you can post lots of different things from your camera roll. So if I want to post maybe this screenshot of something I was creating in Instagram, I can upload that in there. Or I can even utilize a picture from Canva or another graphic creation tool to upload something that's curated that looks like our branding. So for example, this is our branding kit reference image right here that we use all the time, but this would be an example of something you could post on your story as well. So I'm actually not going to share anything on my story right now, but I'm going to go back to my profile and we can see all of these highlights. You can have so many. So I highly suggest you continue to share those in the now, behind the scenes moments or little snippets throughout your day on your story. That way, when you click on your home screen, you actually will see your profile image pop up daily. So if someone maybe isn't seeing your post every time you post it, they'll see your profile image up here and be reminded, oh, hey, Helen posted something today. We need to watch her story and go see what her newest post is. It's a great way to stay consistent with posting every day and sharing additional things to your audience to kind of curate their strategy and engage with your audience as you go. That's a very brief summary on how to use Instagram stories. There's always new things happening and new tools happening. So honestly, watch other people's stories, see what they do, see what you like, see what you don't like, and try to integrate that into your strategy. Again, Instagram stories go away in 24 hours, so if you mess up, it just goes away. If you want to save it to your highlight, you can save it forever by doing that. So here's, again, repeat how to do this. We go to my story. If I look at the bottom there, there's a heart. It says highlight. If I click that heart, then I can choose which highlight I want it to save as, and it'll save on our profile for later use. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to send a message to Brinsfield Studios on Instagram or Facebook, or send us an email through our website, brinsfieldstudios.com. Thanks. Have a great day.